is a show. There is a show. There is a show. We all love to go to Roblyn Live. Roblyn Live tonight. There are two hosts. They are the most. I gotta say, they're not too shabby. They ain't crappy. It's a Roblyn Live right now. Updates, panels, info, fun, variety talk show. It's the one. Like on Passive, it's delicious. It's on Passilicious. You can get anything that you want at 𝗙𝗲𝗿H𝗶ℴ's restaurant. There is a show. There is a show. It is the show we all love to go to. Roblyn Live. Roblyn Live right now. Yeah. There is a show. There is a show. There is a show. We all love to go to Roblyn Live. Roblyn Live tonight. There are two hosts. They are the most. I gotta say, they're not too shabby. They ain't crappy. It's a Roblyn Live right now. Updates, panels, info, fun, variety talk show. It's the one. Like on Passive, it's delicious. It's on Passilicious. You can get anything that you want at 𝗙𝗲𝗿H's restaurant. There is a show. There is a show. It is the show we all love to go to. Roblyn Live. Roblyn Live right now. Yeah. There is a show. There is a show. There is a show. We all love to go to Roblyn Live. Roblyn Live tonight. There are two hosts. They are the most. I gotta say, they're not too shabby. They ain't crappy. It's a Roblyn Live right now. Updates, panels, info, fun, variety talk show. It's the one. Like on Passive, it's delicious. It's on Passilicious. You can get anything that you want at 𝗙𝗲𝗿H's restaurant. There is a show. There is a show. It is the show we all love to go to. Roblyn Live. Roblyn Live right now. Yeah.
Host started recording.
That means it's showtime right here in Dixie. Oh, yeah, here we are. We're on the screen. We got the backgrounds. We got the prompter going tonight. You can't beat that. All right, all right, all right. Now, today is day 591 of Roblyn Live consecutive broadcasts, if you hadn't figured that out, and I think you might have. And Saturday, the 6th day of April, 2024. You're tuned in to the Roblyn Live Network's production of Roblyn Live and Ollie.
The Wonder Dog.
All right, all right, all right. Now, we'd like to tell you about Lynn Nakamoto's domain, in case you don't remember it. It's roblynnlive.com. So, if you want to register and get yourself free products, there happen to be zero cost to you. Oh, mail, oh, net, no trim. And then should you decide you're in love with Oh Connect, guess what? You can subscribe. Oh, yeah. And those of us who've already subscribed are in the middle of an extension at no cost to us. That's $0. So you too can join in the fun. So go to roblynnlive.com. All right. That'll get that taken care of. Now, it's Saturday, the 6th day of April. If you hadn't figured that one out. And welcome to the Roblyn Live Network presentation of Roblyn Live and 𝗙𝗂𝘁𝗂𝗿𝗲,
the Wonder Dog.
All right. With our topic of the evening, we have a topic like we have every night, AI and online learning. Ooh, doggies. That's a wonderful topic, if I don't say so myself. And we'll talk AI and online learning, followed by a bit of signing, American Sign Language, and a song by none other than John 𝗟𝗋𝗵 Tin Man Barilla. So that's something to look forward to as well. Please pray for Ash and his lovely family, Ashma and his wife, Omar and Yusuf, his young men, his boys, his children, his boys, for their good health and safety, as well as the Omedio Tech and O support team, please. Also, please send out your love, light, and prayers to anyone you know who may be going through some difficult times, health-wise or otherwise. And we know prayer works, so hop on it, prayer warriors. And if we get in the chat, anyone else who may need our prayers, just put it in the chat, and we'll shout it out for sure. So, speaking of shouting it out, do you, Roblyn Live? I want to shout it from the highest tree in Clearwater Beach, Florida. Do you, Roblyn Live? I think you do. And we got something special coming your way in a couple of days. Can't tell you what it is, but it's going to have something to do with Roblyn Live.
Oh, for some reason, Pat says, Rob, you're muted. Are you guys not hearing us?
The only way I would be muted is if you're muted, because we're using your microphone.
Yeah. So let me check the chat.
It shows I'm muted, but I'm not muted because I'm using Lynn's.
So let us know, people in the chat, the webinar chat, if you can hear us. Because Pat just said Rob is muted, so we want to make sure this sound.
Well, it shows I'm muted, but they should be hearing it.
Yeah. We're just asking. Oh, okay. She says she hears Rob now. That's good. Thank you. Thank you, Pat.
Thank you. I assume that was Dorothy.
Yeah, and Chris says all is okay.
All right. We like to hear that. We've got some announcements tonight. Very generic, as we do every night. Migration without further hesitation. Sign the NDA and the affiliate agreement. Check out the OnPassive newest website. It's a dandy and should have another new one, some thereabouts about Monday. Check out the OnPassive YouTube channel. It's always being updated. Log into your OES and confirm your profile information. Because initially, before O-Verify comes along, that's likely how we're going to verify who we are, so we can get those apples all scooped up. All right, do an O-Connect. As learning leads to earning, we know that's the phrase that pays. So do that. Learning leads to earning. Remember that, please. Attend webinars and chats as time allows. Know of someone who needs your OnPassive help. You know the drill. Helping one helps us all. All right. Make sure you are focused. Make sure you are ready to rumble, as big news coming shortly. And this isn't me speaking. This is some of the leaders around the globe who are on daily. They've been saying this now for about a week, that big news is coming shortly. So, hey, bring it. Love to see some big news. All right.
Exciting.
Tonight's topic has components that are changing every second of every minute, of every hour, of every day, of every week, of every month. Why do we say this? Because learning is the answer. See? I told you so there, Martha. So many issues of the day, and OnPassive has all the right tools, I might add also, or products to make a big, big difference in uplifting humanity. And that's what this is all about, kids, as no other movement has to date. Yeah, I think I'm going to take a short interlude and have a drink of coffee. If Lynn could say a few hellos.
Okay, say hello to the folks in our webinar chat. I'll scroll up a bit so I can see a few more comments. Hello to Don Swihart and Greg Lakin. I see Sadananda Das here. John Barilla, who's welcoming everyone, saying, greetings, welcome to Roblyn Live. Today's news today, everybody's favorite, not so late nor early, variety chat show. Plus tonight, a song, Doobie Doobie Doo, and some signing perhaps. And tonight's topic is online learning and AI, the future. Hashtag OnPassive is hashtag OnPassilicious.
Woo, doggies. All right, does that take care of those folks?
I see Deborah Long. Deborah Long, I'm guessing that you're going to be teaching science tonight. Let me know. And we also have Nagaraj Gosabi, and he always has the prettiest emojis for us. Thank you. I see Greg Miller there. Hello to you, Greg. Isabel Bailey, hi. And Sarananda says, online learning and AI future. We are now O-Connect, and of course, we will meet with Academy. Hello to Cecil. Are you teaching science tonight too? Let me know. And we also have, let's go down a bit. Cynthia Deering, who says hi to everybody. Always, she has a long list of hellos. Let me scroll down a bit. Pat Green. Oh, yeah, she thought that we were muted, but we're good. Thank you for always being aware of that stuff. Appreciate you, Pat. Armin Hogue. The attendee link did not let me in on my 14 Pro Max. I'm in on my laptop. Odd. Well, I'm glad you're in. That's the main thing. That's a good thing. Oh, Greg Lakin says, I'm back and I've got sound. Yay, good for you. Hi, Momodu. Momodu Jalo. Nice to see you here. Cynthia Deering. Oh, yes, I said hello already. I think I may have gotten everybody. Let me check. Sajid Ahmad is here. Hi, Sajid. Angela Leland, how are you? And oh, Chris Tuzon, he just said something in the chat. It's very nice. Melanie Marcano is here, saying she can hear us. Yay, that's good news. And we have, I think, am I almost at the? Yeah, I'm almost at the bottom. John Leon down. I think I caught everybody on from. Oh, Ayo, Sandias. How are you? Nice to have you here, Ayo. I get to see you more on webinars. I'm glad you're very, very active now. That's wonderful. Keiko Hoshina, glad you're here today. She's usually with us on weekends.
And so, this is the weekend.
Because I think she got work. So we understand totally. Jennifer Drummond, hi. Oh, Carmela Schwartz. With lots of emoji hearts for us. Thank you.
Thank you, Carmela.
I think I caught up.
All righty, continuing on. AI and online learning. That's our topic tonight. Are interconnected, if you hadn't figured that one out by now. And I know you have, because you guys are sharp. And rapidly changing, as in transforming education and the acquisition of knowledge. Let's take a look, shall we?
Okay.
At how the landscape of learning in the 21st century and beyond just goes. Just how is AI an influencer of online learning? Well, let's take a look first, shall we? Here we go. Number one, personalized learning experience. Oh yeah, it's very personal. AI and its algorithms analyze student data or data, patterns of learning, and preferences through AI, through the AI and its content. Pace and levels of difficulty can be adjusted to make for the best possible learning experience at all levels from K to 12. That's kindergarten to 12th grade or senior in high school, to university and beyond. And yes, these are accredited courses, folks. Intelligent, here we go, number 2, intelligent tutoring systems. Let's talk about that for a moment. What comes with the AI-infused tutoring? Well, glad you asked. How about personal guidance? How about feedback from everyone and support to the students that are just like a human tutor? Oh, yeah. These systems are able to access understanding, identify knowledge gaps. There are some gaps in knowledge, and provide targeted examples and explanations. Woo-wee. All right, I drooled all over myself on that woo-wee. So we'll move along and say number 3. Number 3 is automated grading and assessment. What in the world does Bobby mean about that? Well, with the use of natural language processing, NLP, as we talked about last night, techniques, feedback can be easily provided on grammar, on structure, and on content. Woo-wee. And number 4, content curation and generation. Curation and generation. AI current resources can be identified and improved based on the learner's needs and the subject matter. Oh yeah, that's true now. That's true. And then there's learning analytics. Woo-hoo-hoo. AI algorithms are able to analyze data that helps instructors and institutions make the best of informed decisions, reference course design, teaching strategies, and support for the student. Oh, yeah. All encompassing, folks. Nice. Then there's the virtual assistants and the chatbots. Oh, yeah. Let's talk a little about this now. With virtual assistants and use of the chatbots comes instant support, the answering of questions, guidance through course materials, and the offering of personalized recommendations. Oh, yeah. This is all right here for you. Now, number 7, immersive and interactive learning. AI enhances the experience by creating interactive stimulations. Ooh, that's a fancy word. Virtual reality environments and gamified scenarios, which leads to a more engaging and effective experience. And that's what we want here. That's what we want. Well, of course, there is our very own Academy, as Lynn told me today. It's coming real soon to the world. Very, very soon, with its course offerings that are the best on the planet. The sky is the absolute limit, and with O Connect as its base, boom, baby, boom. Academy will be the leader in online education from K to 12 and university level and the graduate programs as well. All with top-notch educators using the on-passive AI tools. All right. That's what we got for you tonight. We purposely kept it short because we want to hear from you folks in the community chat. We want to know what's going on in your minds. What do you think about AI and learning and what it's going to do for you and me and Lynn and everyone else who's focused and turned in. So,
okay, since you're done, I'm going to say hi to folks in the YouTube live stream. We have our moderators hard at work. We got Michael Shada there, John Barilla, scrolling down to see who else.
Okay.
Michael Chada, John Barilla. Roy Davies is there. He's also our moderator.
Right. Roy,
so these are all the moderators that do so much for us, and we appreciate them so much. We got those 3 there today. I think that's it for moderators, but we do have quite a few folks. Right now, we've got 20 in YouTube, including 𝗙𝗂𝗁.
Ooh.
And he's also in the webinar chat. He's both places. Hello to Dr. Benny. She says, lots of love to everyone. Hi, Jose Lucio. And hello to Sajid Ahmad of India. We have 𝗙𝗂𝗁. He's in both places as he always is.
All right, we're looking at 48 in the 𝗙𝗂𝗁 so far, so we're gaining strength.
Oh, very good.
Gaining momentum.
And hello to let me get that name. 𝗙𝗂𝗁. All right, welcome. I hope I said your name correctly. Tried my very best there. Hello to Marie Pendy. How are you, Marie? Lots of pretty emojis she sent. Thank you for that. Nice to have you here, Marie. Hope you're doing well. Hello to 𝗙𝗂𝗁. Welcome to our show. Hello to Mahendra Yadav, sending lots of pretty emojis. Thank you, Mahendra. And hello also to, let me scroll down a bit, Chandan Majumdar, who's always with us in the live stream. And hi, Kumar G. Welcome. I see Dinesh Upadhyay. Upadhyay, I think is how you say it. Not quite sure, but welcome to our show. Manoj Debnath is here.
All right.
Welcome. And we have, did I say 𝗙𝗂𝗁? I think I did.
I think you did.
And Clover Kelly, hi. Nice to have you with us. And we also have, oh, looks like Pedro's there. For some reason, Pedro, it doesn't say your name. Usually your name is there. It just says, it just shows your picture. Maybe you have to sign in with YouTube. I'm not sure why your name doesn't show, but I saw your picture. That's how I know it's you. And let me finish up. Carmela Schwartz is in the live stream as well. Welcome, Carmela. Kushal Pegu is here helping out. He's also a moderator. Welcome, Kushal. We also have Frank Rowe saying hello to everyone. And let me get to the bottom here. I'm almost at the bottom.
And then I'll have just a few more things to say.
Okay. All right. I think I got the Saranada Das. That's it.
All right. One thing I didn't mention, and this is, and of course, there is our very own 𝗙𝗂𝗁. Oh, yeah. 𝗙𝗂𝗁. O, capital O, capital C, capital A-D-E-M-Y. 𝗙𝗂𝗁. And it's coming to the world very, very soon. And what will it have? It's going to have course offerings that are the best on the planet. I don't care whether it's English, Spanish, French, German, or just plain old information course, or a history course, or a math course, or a science course. You know where you can get it. Right here. So, the best on the planet, the sky is the absolute limit, and with 𝗙 as its base. 𝗙 is the base of 𝗙𝗂𝗁. Boom, baby, boom, bada, boom. 𝗙𝗂𝗁 will be the leader. Get this now, the leader, numero uno, from K through 12, that's kindergarten to the 12th grade, university level, and graduate programs too. All with top-notch educators using the on-passive tools. So that's a mouthful there, but it sure tells the tale of the big city, which is on-passive. We are the big city. So everybody go ahead and enjoy that for a moment. And we're going to start with community chat in just a few moments, if that's all right with Ms. Nakamoto.
Sure.
All righty. You want to go ahead and mention a few other folks, or do you want to go ahead and start with community chat? It is 8:30, 20-30 hours if you want to get, going with the chat.
Okay.
Or not. Up to you. This is your airplane.
Oh, you're done with your content, right?
I am.
All right. So let me change the ticker. Ticker says instructions to be a panelist is right there. All you have to do is click the speaker request button. It's going to show up in a second as I enable that feature, which I'm going to do now. All you have to do is click the button. We will see you and we will bring you in.
How cool is that, kids? All right.
So go ahead and start coming in.
All right. We are to be the leader. That's right. Capital L, capital EADER, all caps, leader in the online education from K through 12 at university level and K to 12 and university level and graduate levels too. All with top-notch educators. We only hire the cream of the crop, top-notch, using the on-passive tools. So they'll be using AI and machine learning.
So what's your question going to be so that people who are considering coming to the panel can be thinking of what they might want to say?
What they might want to say or ask, okay. Have you ever taken an online course? I had to scratch, sorry. Have you ever taken an online course and did you enjoy it? How was it? Did you learn things? Did you have to study hard at night, or did you just watch the replays of what the professor had to say? Let us know in the chat. We'd love to hear from you.
And if you haven't taken online courses, maybe another question is, what courses are you interested in taking? What are you thinking about?
And when are you going to get off square one and take one of those?
When Academy comes into play.
All right,
what are
that's
you
good
looking
enough
for?
for me.
Are you looking for taking classes, or maybe you want to teach a class there? Just let us know what your plans are.
No holds barred.
Okay, we're going to bring in folks to the panel now. We have John 𝗟𝗍𝗶 coming in.
All right, John, welcome.
Next, we have Deborah Long.
Deborah Long, welcome, lady.
Melanie Marcano.
Double Mel coming in from Canada.
𝗟𝗍𝗶.
𝗟𝗂𝘁𝗂𝗿, welcome, welcome, welcome from the Colorado area, Denver.
We have Keiko Hoshima from Japan.
Keiko Hoshima from Japan. Welcome. Hoshina, sorry.
Cynthia Deering coming in.
Cynthia Deering, come on down.
Cecil Weir.
Cecil Weir, one of our deaf community.
Carmela Schwartz.
Carmela Schwartz from Israel. Hello, Carmela.
And next we have Pat Green.
Pat Green from not so sunny Kansas these days.
And next we have
Dorothy.
Dawn Swihart and her husband DL.
Dawn Swihart and DL, come on down, join the panel. Love to hear from you.
Next we have...
Well, evidently they're ahead.
Next we have Patience Oseware coming in.
Patience Oseware.
And here comes Rachel Violet.
Uh-oh. Is that this lady that does this? Rachel.
Her sign name should be this.
It is. I just gave her that sign. All right, Rachel, welcome.
All right, and next coming in is Greg Lakin.
All right, Greg, welcome, brother.
Come on down, folks. This is the time to join the panel. Don't be shy. This is a time for you to interact with others. That's how we get to know each other. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Cecil. Where's Deb?
She was here a moment ago.
She's here, but her camera's off.
Alrighty, it appears the women have outnumbered the men already tonight. What is up with this?
All right. Anybody else want to come in?
Come on down. The water's just right. We got 4, 8, 12, 16. There's Keiko. All right, Keiko, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're glad you're here.
So nice to see you on the panel, Keiko.
Cynthia Deering, you mentioned.
Melanie,
anybody else looking to come in?
Melanie only. Oh, there we go. I see her now. For a while, I just saw her scarf, but now I see her.
I was adjusting it, Lynn.
I was like,
oh, there we go again. She's adjusting things. Oh, yeah.
Bring it on.
Yes. we're going to bring it on tonight. We're talking AI. We're talking online learning and AI. This topic is lit. It's current. It's all on passive for sure. So buckle your seatbelt. Remember to answer the question. Have you taken an online course? And here's part two of that. Did you notice that it was AI infused? In other words, it was AI embedded in this online course you took. And I want to remind you that Asher said there's over 15,000 teachers and professors who've already expressed an interest in Academy. So getting a faculty, not going to be a problem, I don't think. So stay tuned. We are right around the corner from that. I'm going to take a look at the participants, make sure I don't miss anybody with their hands up. Okay, I don't see any hands at the moment. So I'll continue on. Hello to JJB, the Tin Man, John, and
we have Balash coming in.
All right, Balash is there. Welcome, Balash.
With his lovely smile. And we have Samad Basha. Samad Basha.
All right, something tells me we've got a few people from India on here tonight. Is that right?
That's right.
All right, that's the way we like it. That's the way we like it. All right, now, are there any other announcements we need to make? Tomorrow is Heroes. I guess I should mention that if I could.
2 p.m. Eastern.
2 p.m. Eastern time will be Heroes. So tune in for that. Sometimes Comfort Confor, sometimes Funmi, I guess, sometimes Lynn Nakamoto.
Not me, no.
Not you. Okay.
I'm not the moderator.
You're not a moderator. Okay. All right. Well, since she's not a moderator, it's either Funmi or possibly Andy Burke steps in at times, and so does Comfort Confor. So we'll see who all shows up tomorrow. That's 1400 hours, 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So, up to 51. We're gaining a little bit of momentum, a little bit of speed. That's what we like. Let's go to Double Mel, shall we, for the first comment of the night. Go ahead, Mel.
Thank you, Roman. Good night, Lynn, and everybody else. I have taken online courses, a few of them, and that was marketing in the beginning. I was so interested in having my own business, so I did SEO, marketing, and all these different courses with the company itself was Techademics. I mentioned that before. And I also took other online classes with other marketers and many other things. Like it was continuous learning online, and even if I didn't get in-depth knowledge, but I got some knowledge of certain things that I could do, but I could never get there because I wasn't experienced. But yes, I did do online classes quite a bit.
All right. And did you finish them, or did you just take them, and kind of graze through them, or did you actually, take a course to finish it?
I finished them. I got certification, but the thing, my intention was to finish them and have something going. I had something going, but could never finish because I wasn't experienced. The last one I did was the 6 months, 6 weeks course with the Google, how you call it? My train of thought is gone now. The one with Google that I did mention that, oh yes, doing your own website, creating your own website with Google.
All right.
I finished that one. It was one a day or one a week for 6 weeks. So I did finish. I never give up on things. I finished, but I needed help. The hand with creating more things, how to set products and all that. I did it, but it's empty because I have no knowledge still. I need the hand.
Well, you're getting ready to gain a bunch of knowledge. I'm sure you're gaining knowledge every day.
In unpassive, yes, I am getting more, and I know now where to go. And with Francis, leading me by the hand, I will get there with whatever I was doing before, because it's still there. I'm still paying.
Good stuff all the way around. Let's go to Carmela. Let's see, was that Carmela? Where's Carmela? thought I saw her hand. Give me 1 second. Well, maybe it wasn't Carmela. Maybe it was Cynthia Deering.
Greg Lakin and Cynthia.
Okay, I got that. Thank
Hello, can you hear me?
Go ahead, Carmela. I thought, did you have your hand up?
Here I am. I
Okay.
had changed my picture. I put the picture yesterday, so it took me time. That's why I'm here.
All right, go ahead with your comment on AI and Academy and learning and online learning. Go ahead.
Okay. I took one courses in the online. Cost me a lot of money, and it was very boring. And it was so boring that I didn't finish it.
Oh, what did you study?
I don't know to go back to it.
What were you studying? What subject?
They always make new version, and they want more money and more money and more money. And I think that the O Academy will be something else.
What was the course that you studied?
And I'm really waiting for the O Academy, because O Academy will bring us a lot of value. It's going to change the world, especially children that can't be educated, and maybe they are analphabetic. They don't know read or write. The AI can help them, and it will be available to anyone and in any ability of money or problems with getting to university. You have to pay a lot of money.
Well,
So this is something that's going to change the world in the way of bringing it the best technology and the big heart, which we know 𝗙𝗲𝗿Ｈ𝗶 is a big heart.
That's for sure. Well, thank you. Appreciate it, Carmela. We'll be back to you. We want to spread it out a little bit now because hands are popping up left and right here. But I'll be back to you, and you'll be back to me one way or the other, I'm sure. Thank you. And if you can mute yourself, that would be dandy. And let's go to Cynthia Deering. Go ahead, Ms. Deering.
Hello, everybody. I am talking 15, 20 years ago when I discovered the computer. I knew nothing about the computer. I wanted to have a business online, so I taught myself the computer. And then I started off with marketing, and that didn't get very far, so I branched out to email marketing. And I did that for a good year. I collected 300 emails. And as I said before, the work involved in it was way too much for me. Email marketing wasn't too bad because you just focus on that. But I did really well, actually, way back when. Yeah. I wish I had Academy and all these things actually popping up today. We had
You're
nothing
fixing to get Academy. I'll tell you that right now. It's coming your way.
Yeah, I know. I've learned so much. I wouldn't need it that much, I don't think, anymore.
Well,
yeah,
we can all learn just a little bit more.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Cynthia. We're going to, let's see, we're going to swing over to Greg Lakin next and then over to Dawn and DL. Go ahead, Greg. Unmute.
Okay, yeah, I'm well, not really knowing anything. I've been online for ages, but you know, even in the days of so helping St. Air, which I did for 9 years, I was always trying to get it into something, but I've never could find anybody to share it with. And
well, you're going to be in good company with 𝗙𝗂𝗿h because there's going to be tons and tons of people in 𝗙𝗂𝗿h.
Remember the Boise, Idaho person that made millions of dollars. I never could get into sharing my knowledge with anybody. And seeing my bust in 25 years, I've been on SSI, but I know what I know.
And you're going to know more before you know it. So, oh, that kind of rhymed. You're going to know more before you know it. So stick with 𝗙𝗂𝗿h. Hang in there, Greg. Good things are coming our way. So thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go to, it looks like Dawn is up next, or DL, depending on who's in the recliner and who's up front. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, it's me. 2013, I took online classes with the Institute of Integrative Nutrition, where I became a holistic health coach. And it was amazing. They sent me this little iPad. It had all my classes in it. And I would work with other students too that were in the field. And it was pretty amazing. But I know it wasn't AI because it was way before AI, but it was a year course, and I really enjoyed it. And I still have this little notebook if I need to go back and want to refresh any of the classes or programs that I took. And but it was a great experience.
Well, that's good. I think when 𝗙𝗂𝗿h comes out, it's going to be enhanced by AI, which is going to make things a lot easier too.
Oh, I'm sure. And then Don wants to speak too.
I could tell he kind of leaned into the podium there. Go ahead, DL.
That's funny stuff. Thanks, Rob. Lynn, how you doing? Everybody on the panel and in the chat as well. Most of my classes actually for my degrees were online. Actually, the only ones that was not online was my Associate of Science degree in graphic design. I did that actually in person, but my bachelor's and my master's of business administration were all online. I'm looking forward to 𝗙𝗂𝗿h in particular because they say that Latin in particular is a dead language, but I would love to get refreshed on it because at one time in the past years ago, I used to excel at that language. I was quite proficient at it, but I'm looking forward to 𝗙𝗂𝗿h in particular because I know that's going to be a game changer. Thanks, Rob. Back to you.
You might even become, you and Dawn might even become instructors or teachers, it sounds like, or could.
Well, actually, I did substitute teaching up in Michigan for several months. So I'd done some teaching in the background or in the past. I did a lot of mathematics, algebras, and sciences mainly. But yeah, I've had the teaching background for sure.
You got all the right stuff already. We haven't even started. That's cool. All right.
Thanks, Rob.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. We appreciate both of you. And where are we going next? Anybody else want to do a little chat and shout out at us? We'd love to hear you and what your thinking is on online learning, the AI way with OnPassive, and what the future holds. Okay, it looks like we're going over to Dorothy. Dorothy! Go ahead, Pat.
Helps if I leave the mute button off. Hello, everybody. It's good to see you.
You gotta be paying attention because you never know when I'm going to pull the trigger like this.
I got you. I haven't taken any courses online. I'd like to take some French through 𝗙𝗂𝗿h, and I'm sure there's other courses on there that I haven't even thought about what I want to do. I thought about maybe some bookkeeping or accounting. I'm kind of torn between, once we start receiving apples, do I really want to take the course or do I just want to hire somebody to do it? So that's what my thoughts are.
You want me to answer that question for you? I can answer that one easily.
Yes.
You're going to have someone take the course for you and just fill you in. That's what you're going to do. You're going to be busy going back and forth to the bank.
That sounds good, Rob. I'm looking forward to it.
All right.
I have done a little bit of looking into some training, with OES specific, and I'm thinking I'm going to start on that because I don't want to be left out. And besides, it's a good thing to do, to take care of what I need to take care of and help us and family too. One of my friends said that to me today. So I thought that was really, that's a good point. I need to listen. So anyway.
OES Asia Pacific was on fire today. They were on at 9 o'clock, and they were doing, let's see, today was OES Asia Pacific India. And man, they had a crowd, started out light and wound up with, I think, roughly 60 people, which is very good for a Saturday morning, I think, or a Saturday night if you're in the Philippines.
Right.
So thank you, Pat. And we'll look forward to hearing from you shortly. Next, we'll go to Miss Jillian from Australia. Go ahead, Jillian. Go ahead and unmute, please.
Hi. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Yeah, I forgot about daylight saving, so I've only really just got here because it's because now you're an hour. It's an hour earlier here, so I only just got here. And the last couple of days I've been on the YouTube channel. I wanted to say something about OConnect and our topic today, online learning and AI. Well, I think because I've been using the app a lot in the morning, but I think OConnect is really wonderful. And with new features being added all the time and small things to make it smoother and even better. With the tech teams constantly improving and fine-tuning the many elements, and it will be an historical game changer. The share files feature is totally amazing, as well as the virtual backgrounds, although I couldn't get my virtual background up just then. I've actually found that the virtual backgrounds were taking up a bit of data and hitting my computer. That's why I was on my iPhone and on YouTube. But I think it's settled down now. So, but I had a bit of trouble just uploading the virtual background then. I really like the spinning globe on our websites and with the yellow stars indicating our offices on them. Soon the stars will be expanding all over the globe. And just with the speech-to-speech feature and also camera resolutions, plus the instant webinar function, these are excellent additions that are being implemented too.
Oh, that's for sure.
And with our topic, it's going to be totally amazing. And with our topic today, online learning and AI, among the most significant benefits of AI in online learning is its ability to personalize instructional materials, automate routine tasks, and create adaptive assessments. The AI tools are playing a crucial role in online learning, making virtual and also large courses more interactive and individualized. So Academy is going to provide the best e-learning platform equipped with AI technology to cater for everyone's requirements. It's really so helpful. AI and online learning is creating so many benefits for people worldwide to access and enjoy learning with smart solutions. And I think Academy is going to provide the best e-learning platform equipped with AI technology to cater for everyone's requirements. making it accessible for learners worldwide without any age limit. So they'll be able to do a course in their own time. Learning will be fun and interactive without language barriers.
Speaking of that, language barriers, has anybody heard that we're going to have language interpretation here on OConnect? Has anybody heard of that coming? I think that's where Jillian was going with that. So, yeah, we're very fortunate, Jillian. The language barrier is going to just go away, and nobody offers that, and with the other platforms. And we are proud as we can be that we're going to be pioneers in that, to where in Academy and in OConnect there'll be language interpretation. So thank you, and we'll come back to you in a little bit if we could. We've got a number of hands. I'm kind of trying to spread it out if I can a little bit tonight, and I don't want to miss anybody. So with that being said, we'll be back to you in a little bit, Jillian. Let's go to Mel. Double Mel, what you got for us? And then 𝗙𝗂𝗁. I think it may have been.
Thank you, Rob, once again. Before I get to know 𝗙𝗂𝗁 first, I was enrolled in some Jewish class courses, but I did not. I got the first lesson, and I went through it a bit, but I did not continue it because Unpassive started, and I had to give my attention to Unpassive as a funder. So I never. They still send me the courses, but I never get to be engaged in it. But it's something that I really was interested in doing since I wanted to visit Israel, 𝗙𝗂𝗁, for the longest while, even before I knew in Unpassive. So something I have to accomplish sometime soon.
Well, with booking, you and Carmela can book yourselves anywhere you want to go.
Wow, wow, wow. You have excited me now.
Thanks a lot, Mel.
You're welcome.
My goodness. It's the Carmela and Mel show, starring Melanie Marcano and Carmela Fire. Thanks, guys. We appreciate your comments very, very much. As we spread it out a little bit, 𝗙𝗂𝗁, if I skipped over you, forgive me. I can take a punch to the left cheek if you want to give me a swat. So go ahead, 𝗙𝗂𝗁. We'd love to hear from you.
Hello, everyone. It's nice to be here again today. And thank you, Rob and Lynn, for everything you are doing. You are helping us so much, and I'm so appreciative of you. Thank you. Thanks to everybody that comes on the panel and helps and says everything that everybody is saying is instructive to all of us. So I am so grateful to know each and every one of you. About online learning. Yeah, I did all my nursing prereqs online, but maybe I'm the only one that did something I didn't finish, because I finished my prereqs in 2007, and I was on the waiting list to go for nursing when 3 of my children were coming from Africa, and I couldn't do the nursing because I can't be taking them to school, doing their papers, doing everything, and then going to school at the time. So, but I did.
Wait a minute, you had to be a mother?
No, I left my children in Africa before coming here. I spent 5 years before bringing them here. So
are they here now? Are they here in the United States? Oh,
yeah,
that's cool.
They are here. They are here. In 2007, they came in 2007. By then I spent five years here already before they came to join me. So yeah.
How old are
That's
your children?
Huh?
How old are your kids? How old are your kids?
My baby is 21. My oldest is 39.
Oh, okay. They're adult children.
Yes.
Wait a minute. You should have a lot more gray hair. What's going on with that? You should have a full head of white hair with that many children and those ages. Right, Mom?
Yeah, I have three grandchildren.
That's good
Three
stuff.
grandchildren. Crazy.
That is good stuff. We need a resound. That is good stuff.
Okay.
All right, Chris, we got to work on that one.
Yeah, we need some more custom sounds.
Yes, we do. And we worked on one last night, and it was funny. I got to tell them about this. If you weren't here when we went into the Rob Lynn Live after hours, Chris Tiazone and I think about 7 people who were here and myself did a resound. And it only took 9 takes to get it right. Now, are you telling me that 8 or 9 educated people don't know when their turn is to say something? All they had to say was, I do, and they couldn't get that right. So we got a blooper. I don't know if Chris saved the bloopers or what, but we finally got it right. He's still having to edit it. Because people were talking as we're doing the background, the resound. So we're going to try some more resounds, and we hope a lot of you will join us with that because it's fun. And this one's going to go out all over the world. This one that we did, and well, I'll tell you what it is. Do you Rob Lynn Live? And it took, I can't tell you how many times. It took 9 times to get 7 people to say I do in some semblance of an order. So
because we didn't say it together, but separately. So
right, it was separate.
Remember
It was
which
separate.
order you were in. It was
And I had to point to Lynn 6, 7, 8, all 8 times. It's your turn, Lynn. It's your turn. So it was fun. It was fun. I'm the only one laughing here, so we better move along here, little doggy. There we go.
That is a resound, but no, not one of us.
That's okay. Hey, I can take it either way. Go ahead, Mamodu. We're glad you're here, sir.
Yes, Uncle Rob. Good evening. Good evening, Sister Lynn, and all my beloved family. How you all doing?
We're good. Getting better, brother. Are you at work? It looks like you may be at work.
Yeah, I am. I am, but I just want to say something with regards to the topic. You know,
Go ahead,
with
sir.
AI and learning, some of us, since we are in the nursing field, we've been doing online courses because it's a mandatory for every nursing worker to be doing in-services annually. You know, we are using Reliance, so every topic we have to go through it. We don't have I have not done with a living person, but I always do all my in-services through the app and all videos and everything. So I know with that is the help of AI, because if you do everything as if you are talking with a living person, is the work of AI. And I also just want to raise some advantages our developing countries will gain when academy comes in with AI. You know, I came from Sierra Leone, West Africa, and I know how many times people have to further their education. They have to leave their country and go to other country to further their education. But with AI and academy, everything will be okay. They will be in their confine of their homes and achieve whatever degree they want to achieve. They don't have to spend more money to go to America or go to UK or any other country. So all the costs they've been incurring will be cut down, because they will now be, after their university courses, they will just do whatever degree they want to achieve at home, and that will be more advantage, and it will contribute a lot to the development of the country as a whole.
You might wind up teaching psychiatry.
They always.
I wasn't kidding. I wasn't kidding. I see that happening. Here's what I see. Check this picture out, everybody. I see Mamodu during the day. He's probably still going to work at night, but during the day, after he's had his nap, he's going to come on Academy, and he's going to teach psychiatric nursing. He's going to get paid $5 a day per student, and he's going to have 1,000 students. Mark my words. Mark my words. You heard it tonight, right here on Roblyn Live.
Thank you, Uncle.
Well, hey, and I'll be your manager at 10%. What do you think?
Okay.
All right, brother.
Thank you
Get
very
back to
much.
work. Hey, we'll hope to hear from you a little later if you can break away again.
Okay, no problem. But I'll be off the camera for now.
Yeah, no problem, brother. Thanks for being here. We love you, brother.
Welcome.
All right. All right, I don't want to miss anybody. Let's see a show of hands. Well, here's my hands, but that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for your hands. So, and John, will you be singing a song tonight? John Barilla, Tin Man.
There we go. Mic is slow. Yes, I will. In fact, I believe 𝗙𝗂𝗍𝗶 is here tonight, I believe, right? So we're going to make a switch, because I was going to sing a song by the Doobie Brothers, but I see that 𝗙𝗂𝗍 is here tonight, and she made the request, and I did check it out. So I'm going to sing for 𝗙𝗂𝗍 her request tonight, which is Daisy Daisy, or A Bicycle Built for Two. So I am fulfilling the Bicycle Built for Two request tonight.
There you go, 𝗙𝗂𝗍, just for you, right here live on Roblyn Live. We're going to hear John Barilla.
And that's a cute song. I like
So
that.
𝗙𝗂𝗍, don't go anywhere. Please stay.
Don't move.
All right, all right. Let me check and see
Okay, I
if
won't
I've
go
missed
anywhere.
All right. Let's see. I don't want to miss anybody's hands if they're up. Does anybody want to be a co-host while we're at it tonight? You know, that's one of the things we like doing here. Who wants to be a co-host? Give me a wave. That's a me from Miss Schwartz. Could you go ahead and make her a co-host, please? All righty. Anyone else out there in Radio Land? Feel free to do it. We can have up to 10, including myself.
I see 𝗙𝗂𝗍 raise your hand.
All right, 𝗙𝗂𝗍. 𝗙𝗂𝗍 in the house.
Namaste. Co-host.
Namaste, Nilman.
You.
Namaste.
I heard a namaste from somewhere.
Is that you, Santi?
Oh, Sukanti's here. Hello.
Hello. Namaste.
Namaste.
everyone, namaste. Good morning, सभी को.
Good morning. Were you on OES India this morning?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. So you know all about Seafood Francis. Okay, so that was Mamodu, and Sukanti stepped up and said a few things.
So we got more co-hosts. So we got Carmela, Jibodi, Melanie, Keiko, and Patience as co-hosts.
All right, all right. Play with the buttons as you will.
Have fun with it.
Just don't click that button to the right, the red, terminate this session. That would not be a pretty sight tonight. All right, let me see. Now, co-host, you can just go ahead and unmute whenever you want to speak, as long as you don't talk to somebody. Raise your hand. You can wave at me or wave it, but you don't have to raise. So there, put that in your pipe. All right, somebody's unmuted.
Just be aware to keep muted, okay?
If you can, please.
Hi, Galas, you can mute it. Hi, Galas.
Namaste, 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 ma'am.
Namaste, Galas.
There he is, Balash.
He is now in our group, in our Roblyn Live Messenger chat. Anybody else here wants to be in the Messenger chat? Let us know. We'll add you.
Anybody else want to talk about, what we're talking about tonight? Online learning and AI. Have you taken an online course? Did you pass it, fail it, not complete it, complete it? Are you interested in teaching as an instructor, or if you've got professor credentials, professor in Academy? And I think there's going to be a lot of folks step to the plate on that stuff, especially since you realize you get paid for every class you teach. Not too shabby. All right. Let's see who else we've got before we get.
Don and
All right. Go ahead, DL and Don. Welcome.
Thanks. Yeah, I mean, that's an option I'll certainly consider because I could certainly be a teacher in algebra. I'm somewhat rusty at it right now, but it wouldn't take much to get refreshed on that particular subject. I can go up to algebra 1, 2, and some trig and probably some geometry as well. So that's an option I can always certainly put in my back pocket. But as far as the AI goes, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, as far as the AI goes, there's a couple other platforms that that actually do AI for teaching. Also, is Kahoot, Class Dojo, Edmondo, Flipgrid, Blackboard, Pear Deck, Animoto. I'm sure most people have heard of Animoto. And then you have Google Classroom in particular seems to be a popular one as well. But yeah, I'll certainly look at the opportunity, perhaps if it presents itself, of potentially teaching at least part time. Thank you, Rob.
And I don't think the criteria is going to be a PhD to teach it. As long as you have the knowledge, I think Ash and company, they'll do some kind of screening, I'm sure. They're not going to want somebody coming out and teaching open heart surgery that, is a tinsmith or something like that. So, but I think it's going to be pretty wide open as far as who can teach what to who. And in all seriousness, with both you and Mamodu, I see that as a golden opportunity. Let Dawn be the one going to the bank and you be the one doing the teaching. That's all.
I'll do that.
Rob, I want to make a poll. It's okay.
You want to make a poll? That's very cool. Go ahead.
Okay, I try.
All right, let's see that poll.
Do you, Roblyn Live?
Do you, Roblyn Live? All right. Well, I'm going to have to answer that poll. Yes. Yes. And I submitted it.
Wow, 12 votes already. Good job.
Wait a minute. I was fast to the computer and I'm number 13.
Oh, there's 17 votes now.
Oh, my goodness gracious. All right, keep voting. Carmela, you keeping tabs?
I see. It's going up. Yes, yes. I see.
That's the way we like it, these polls.
Very nice. Lots of participation, Carmela. Good job. All right. So we've got...
it's my first time trying the pool.
All right, you did a good job, it looks like. How many people have answered the poll?
And until now, 30 people.
Wow.
30. Wow.
Keep those votes coming. All you have to say is yes or no. Very simple to participate. We've got 74 folks here now, so we should be having more than 30 votes. Keep them coming.
Ooh, we got 73 here on OConnect. How many we have in other areas, please? Just out of curiosity. Did we hit 100?
We have 39 in the YouTube live chat.
That's 112.
Live stream rather, 39.
Now, that's not too shabby for a Saturday night going into Sunday, 112. So thank you to all of you who are probably spreading the word. That's for sure.
Appreciate it.
All right. It looks like, is your poll over yet?
Well, only half of the people have
No,
voted.
it's
Less than half.
longer a little bit.
Carmela,
And
encourage people to vote.
2 minutes more.
Vote for it. Convince them to vote, Carmela.
You think everybody is voting? 35 people vote.
Well, I would think more than that could vote.
Well, we can leave it up a couple of minutes.
Tell her to encourage people to.
Yeah, encourage people to vote, Carmela.
You know, like you're a cheerleader, so you do the same thing with
Vote,
your poll.
please.
Come
I
on,
want to
people.
know. Please vote.
All right, please vote, and please vote. Can they vote more than once? I think they can, right?
One per person.
One per person? Okay. Okay.
36 have voted so
Okay,
far.
there is 1 minute tomorrow. Please vote. It takes 5 minutes. And now 4 minutes already passed. Yes, I see people voting.
That's good
Wow.
stuff.
Just one click, please do it.
Yes. We got
It's almost finishing.
We got 76 people here, so we would hope to get more than half.
Please.
Yeah, that would be nice if we could.
Yeah, try. And maybe some people don't understand very well, so maybe not able to understand the question. So we have to figure that might be a factor as well.
So say the question again.
Sure,
Do
you can maybe do you, Roblyn, live? Yes or no?
I do.
I do.
Let's see if we can get 40, and then we'll call it a poll. That'll be over half.
All right. Just 2 more votes.
Okay.
Come on, folks.
We all know 2 more votes. Come on. 2 more votes. 40 minutes.
We're stuck at 38.
It's not to finish. Come on.
Still at 38.
I'm waiting.
I don't know why.
It's almost ending. 27 seconds, it will finish.
All right. And then we'd like you to read the results, please.
Okay.
39 votes. We almost hit 40.
39 people vote.
Very good, Carmel.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. Nicely done, Carmela.
Yeah,
Thank you for
everybody
being a
said-
co-host.
Wow, everyone said yes. Let's take a photo. Oh, is that? Can you publish the results so everybody can see, Carmela?
I make a photo of this, and I send you a link.
I think you can post it to the group. I think there's a button to publish.
Okay, I will put it in the group.
And they will also, no, they will see it now. On
I
this
don't know how
webinar.
to do it. How I do it that they can see it now?
Share.
I'm sharing it.
Okay, good. Does everybody
40
see
people.
that?
Oh, this one. It was 40.
Okay, does everybody see the result?
That's a nice poll. I like that.
Did you see the result?
I see the results.
Okay.
Do you, Roblyn Live? There were 40 votes, 100% voted yes. Nicely done, Carmela.
Wow. Okay, now,
Thank you.
Now you can close the poll.
Welcome.
You know how to close it? Ask her if she knows how to close it.
Do you know how to close it?
Thank you for voting. I really appreciate you that you are coming to Roblyn Live and you are communicate and vote. Thank you all.
All right. Thank you for that. We appreciate it, Carmela. Thank you. 40 out of 40 voted yes. I like it. Yeah. All right, we're at 9:21 now. Are we ready to do some signing? Do you have anyone doing signing? Okay. Did you want to do that and then go to John, or do you want to keep the chat going? What's your pleasure?
Well, is there no more chat?
Well, there's plenty of chitter chatter, but there's no hand.
No.
Oh, there's one hand. Go ahead, Dorothy. Go ahead, Dorothy. Pat, can you unmute?
Okay, I'll go ahead and look ghostly tonight, and then I'll go on. You know, Rob, when we were talking about the survey that we did, you know, do you Roblyn Live, and we were just supposed to respond to it. Imagine we were trying to make a record, you know, how interesting that would be. But anyway, Melanie, I thought had her hand up, so I thought I'd point that out. I don't know if she still does or still wants to say something, but I thought I saw her hand up a little while ago.
I must have missed it.
So I'm going to go back to be a real person. So give me a moment.
Lynn, may I interrupt for a second?
Yeah, go ahead, John.
Thank you. I notice Anita is in the chat asking if she can come on. I don't think she realizes all she has to do is click the speaker icon, right?
That's all she's got to do.
So why don't we say, hey, Anita, hello. I hope if you're listening, Anita, hi.
Anita,
Want to tell you, there's a speaker request icon. All you do is click on that, and then Lynn will bring you on to the panel. Look for it. It's the little person down on below, little person with the speaker echo coming out of their head. 3 little lines, little speaker icon. If you see it, click it, Anita. Let's see what happens.
All right, thank you, John. Let's go to Mel.
Thank you, Rob. I just wanted to share something quick. A lot of us take notes on with pen and paper, and we have the notes right on our desktop if we have a desktop, computer, or laptop. So I just wanted to share that little stuff, that little thing with you all, how to use the notes or utilize the notes if you don't know how. For example, I usually have a book, and you know, sometimes I write down things and I forget where I wrote it down. But having the notes right on your computer, it's a good thing because it's right in front of you, and you can always open it and go back to your notes. Like for example, when we were on Ollie's contest, I used to have the notes ready. So when Lynn and Rob call on me, it's right there in front of me, and I just read directly from notes. So I'm just gonna share. I'm sure you all know, but maybe some don't. I don't know. I just want to share that little part. That's all.
All right, thank you. That's good to know. Very good to know. And I was trying to show my notes. I have a notepad here, or a piece of scratch paper, and I always write everybody's name down, trying to keep it straight. So note taking does help for sure. No doubt about it. Thank you, Mel.
You're
and
welcome.
I see Charlie Ellis has joined the group. How you doing, Charlie?
How you doing? How you doing, guys?
We're doing good and getting better, brother. What do you got for us on tonight's topic, which is online learning and AI?
Well, I mean, I love it, Rob. As you know, I'm learning as we go. I tune in as much as I can, maybe a little late, but I tune in. Lately, I've been just tuning in and listening. Picking up on everything. Don't want to fall behind. Just having a few issues I'm trying to run through. So I'm off all day tomorrow. So I think I might call my computer expert and see if I can have my computer cleaned so I can use the tools that I have available. I know Mel said about the note, the keeping notes. I was looking for that. I didn't see that area, but yeah, I try to pick up on everything from you guys, and just want you to know that I appreciate you.
All right, sounds good, Charlie. Thank you. So for now, we don't see any other.
I'm coming. Okay.
You coming?
I'm coming. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So, can anybody see anything?
Yeah, we see your notes.
Oh,
yes,
the
we
roll.
do. I see the notes.
All right.
Excellent. From yesterday show.
Thank you. You can color code. You can click on the little notes, the little notepad, and it has different colors like red, yellow, green, purple, and you can color code your notes. So when you save them, it comes in like a long sheet on your screen. And then when things that you study, like for example, this morning on Francis's classroom, as I mentioned, I used to write in those books, and that sometimes it's a lot of things to remember. So right on the computer itself, your notes are stored, and you can always open it and just read from your notes or study from your notes, and maybe ask questions and you get the answer. You can just note it down on your computer. I practice that too at work. I used to have little sticky notes, like physical notes, stick all over the computer, and it look untidy. But the notes in the system itself, it's right there. So every day I open it up and I have all my notes saved. So when they ask a question, it's right there. Sometimes I'm the first to answer because it's there. They don't know where I'm reading from. Okay,
That's a good idea. That's your share screen, right?
Huh?
Is that your
Mel,
share
I want
screen,
to ask
right?
you a question. Can I?
Yes.
Is this note belong to the ecosystem, or it's something else?
It is on your Google. It's in Google. It's in Microsoft. Whatever program you have. Some of them are named differently, but mine is Sticky Notes. If you Google it, Sticky Notes, you can download it, or it's if you go to your settings, you can always bring it up. It will be stored in your list of items in settings, and you can just drag it to your computer. It will be at the bottom of the screen, and you can open it all the time. It's one of the items you can. You're welcome. So that's what I want to do.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Go ahead, 𝗟𝗂𝗶hy.
Okay. Also, we have the prompter in the OConnect. That is a note-taking tool that we can use. that's why somebody was asking in a French webinar, why did they give the prompt, they give it to the attendees, and they were explaining to us that it's because it's a note taking. It's not just to for the person presenting, it's for everybody. You can use it to take
But
notes.
𝗙𝗏𝗿, can you save the notes permanently, like all the notes on the prompter?
Yeah, you can save it. You take the notes
Yes,
and
you
you
can
save
download
it.
it. You can download
Yeah,
it.
download
and
it.
save
Yeah.
it. I did.
It's very easy to do.
It worked.
And you go to edit, you hit select all in your notes, and you can put it right on the prompter. Be right in front of you.
Even you can make a picture from the show and put in that prompter. I did it too.
Yeah, but is it a one-time thing or is it permanent? Do you have the notes saved forever, for all the time? That's what I'm asking. I've never really done the prompter notes.
No, if you download it, you don't have to save it.
Okay, so that is different from
When you
the
download it.
It's different from sticky notes. I know it's a prompter, but the sticky notes is always there on your computer and all your notes are saved in there. It's like having your cell phone notes, like Samsung notes or iPhone notes, whatever you call it, an iPhone. That's what I was talking about. I know the prompter is there, but that's a different thing though.
But I just Googled it and I didn't Google. I went to the App Store and I put in the Easy Note, and there's an app for that, aside the notes that we have.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. There's all kinds of notes, but I was just demonstrating the one on your desktop if you have a computer or laptop. But there's all kinds of notes you can have.
Was that a free app, 𝗙𝗏𝗿?
No.
You have to pay for it?
It's Patience was talking.
That's a free app.
Who was talking? Patience? Sorry.
It's Patience, yes.
Sorry.
It was free, right? Patient. Free.
It's free, yeah.
What's the name of it?
Easy Notes.
Easy Notes.
Easy Notes.
Yes.
Free. We use Evernote and it's free as well. If you want fancy stuff, you pay, but just the basic one is free. Evernote.
Yeah. I like the sticky notes is color coded. I love it, and it saves as a long sheet on your computer. But there's all kinds of notes. I just wanted to show that's all. Thank you.
Good. That's really good. And remember, when you're in OConnect itself, you can use the prompter as your place to keep your notes. It's very convenient. You know what I mean? Like you're listening to a webinar and you got some information you want to take down, you can be typing on the prompter. Use that as a way to hold your notes. It's another option.
Well, that's what we do, right?
We use Evernote.
We use Evernote and we move it to the prompter. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. All right, we got a couple more people coming in.
All right, let's bring them in. Let me see if there's any other hands. Let me look at the screen as well. Yeah. And go ahead, Lynn. What do you have for?
Well, also there's Memo on your iPhone. That's a good one to write notes in. Memo is a free app, and also Pages icon at the bottom of your computer. Sometimes I use that one too. Bring that one up, or else just bring up the notes, Apple Notes.
Yeah, Pages is very good because you can go on and on and on and on and on. You're not doing memos. You can do a complete presentation in Pages. It's nice, very nice.
Yes, and it all saves, and you can add to it, or you can have unlimited amount as well. Pages is really great for your computer and for your iPhone as well.
I see Lynn's waving. She must.
Balash.
Oh, Balash. Okay. Hello, Balash. And there's Moshi is here. Okay. All right.
Hi, man.
Take a look.
I'm lucky man and on passive. My God, answer. My God is 𝗙𝗲𝗿Ｈ𝗶, sir.
Oh, he said, my God is asthma.
Oh, okay, I got you. That hasn't changed. All right, good stuff, good stuff.
Welcome, Moshi.
I see Francis Tay hovering. Francis, would you like to say something about?
Yes, Sukanti ma'am. Yes, Sukanti ma'am. Please, video. Yes, Sukanti ma'am.
Oh, Moshi turned his camera.
All right.
Yes,
Moshi.
Sukanti ma'am.
She's shy. She'll turn her camera on later.
Francis, go ahead. I know you have something for us on online learning and AI, please.
No, I have never attended an online course until today when I heard Manali is giving the class, So this is an online course, live online training. Well done.
It's
well
live.
Done, Manali. Of course, my
Melanie
training
is learning from you, and she put notes. She's a good student. We have to take from her example.
In China, there's a proverb say that in the Chinese proverb, you say sometimes you have eyes, but you don't know Tarzan is in front of you. That's what happened today. We have Tarzan in the form of Melanie that we had never realized until she speak out. See, all the notes that she taken in the class, and also her Google training online. She said just now, and website training. I was shocked. I said, "My goodness, we have Tarzan in the house." Thank you, Melanie. And also, you want to do online training. Academy have two formats, right? One is a free training. It means you are not monetized. One is for monetized. If you want to collect fee, you can also do that. Either one. So those of you who want to use that platform to monetize, maybe you want to use OConnect here to practice your notes or practice your presentation. Before the academy is ready, then you can submit your name to be one of the trainer or coach on the platform. Right? It's a good tool for you. Really, I think we are moving into the new era of digital world. Every one of us is on the platform now on roblynnlive. You are indirectly, you are actually, when you speak out, you are actually a trainer yourself, a speaker yourself. Just like you don't realize that. Every one of us here, 70 over people listening to you, or you're sharing, whether you what sticker you have. You are actually expressing your knowledge of the product that you are using. So now if you know about OnPassive, OConnect, Academy, that just now Jillian has been expressing, I was blown away. The knowledge that she have about OConnect, you can put into an article. The way, the time that she spent, she can put it into to the content and post it in other the social media posts, and get visibility, get credibility, in the internet space. Let people know who are you. This is the platform to know. This is the platform we've been doing. Just like those our dear brother and sister who are doing training on the sign language. They are actually themselves the gem in OnPassive, the sign language that we are learning from them. Online training. Okay? This is online training. Thank you, Rob.
Thank you, Francis.
And, if I could add, it doesn't hurt to put a hashtag in there occasionally as well, right?
Yeah, if you have a special topics, you can put hashtag, beside the keywords, and try to enhance your keywords. Make your keywords visible in the internet space. I mean, those of you in my OES class last night, you saw now there are more and more people whose post is now visible. That's what visible means. People can recognize or can see you on the internet space, what you are doing. Okay, if you are here in the screen, when Lynn posts in the YouTube, you can see yourself there. This is visible, right? And that is where your authority is. That when you post your own personal stuff, your authority comes from there, roblynnlive, because that is the post that they have magnified you in the internet space. So utilize that. No? Don't waste the opportunity. Now people are promoting you in the internet space. Use that. Don't be shy. Okay. If you can appear here, you can appear anywhere. Right. Just speak out. The first time you speak out, you will speak out forever. Like what Melanie, Camera do, Julian, Patricia. Never heard them before. Patient, I heard today. Awesome. The way she confidently speak up. This is the way to go. Thank you, Rob and Lynn. It's a great platform.
Thank you, brother. We appreciate that. And it's a pleasure hanging with you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We want to acknowledge Richard Lamott. He is in the chat today, and his internet is weak. He would love to come on the panel, but he said his internet is weak. And I see that James Kilgore popped in, and we do miss James. He's part of our family, and I'm just so happy that you're here tonight. Thank you.
All right, so and Richard wanted everybody to know he has said that I should bite him. So, okay, Richard, love bites to you, brother. Feel better, and we know Richard's got an appointment on Monday to get outfitted in the right way for O2 oxygen, and we're really pleased that that's going to happen. And we'll give a shout out also to Key Wendell, who was instrumental in giving Richard some advice on that. So, bite me, Richard.
Can I add in one more person for prayer? Please.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, please pray for our dear brother 𝗙𝗂𝘁𝗂𝗿. 𝗙𝗂𝘁 is having vertigo. If you do not know what is vertigo, it's something that the mind sometimes imbalance. You get a headache when you're watching. Either you watch some picture or computer too long. Okay. If you are watching computer too long, that means you are allergic to flicker. Sometimes some of the screen, their bandwidth is weak and it flicker a lot. That moment you should not watch, because if you watch too long, your eyes will get a bit of a blur, and then some of you are allergic to this vision. You may cause you to have vertigo, right? Imbalance. You get headache. So brother 𝗙𝗂𝘁 recently have this vertigo. So the mom has texted Lynn and said that the next few days he will not be available. Let's pray for him.
All right, thanks for mentioning that. I was going to mention that towards the end, but yeah, he needs prayers for sure.
He's supposed to stay off webinar. I think that watching a webinar would make the vertical make him even more dizzy, right? So
Yeah.
he's going to stay off any devices for a few days.
All right, I see Pedro has his hand up. Go ahead there, Mr. 𝗙𝗂𝘁𝗂𝘁. Go ahead, senor.
Good evening, everyone. Am I visible? Am I audible?
Yeah, very clear and very audible.
You're audible, you're visible, and we see you.
Oh, I appreciate that. I am on my cell phone, and I wanted to corroborate that that's the case. I just want to show my appreciation for the encouragement that Francis Tay just gave of becoming more visible. And I will have a question attached to that when he said that to make your presence known in the internet space by hashtagging. The hashtag has to be your own name or your email name or what else? That's the question. But before I get an answer, I would like to comment on the topic as well. Of course, AI learning. We are delighted to be in an environment that will help us to learn online many subjects, and that is a good stuff. I even teach, just like Don was saying. He's already he has the skills to do it, and that is a good thing. I probably would love to do that as well, and as I go, I will learn from others how to be effective to teach just minor stuff, but that's for some people might be interesting. My question again, hashtagging my email or hashtagging my own name, or what else should be appropriate to hashtag in order to make your presence known in the internet space? Thank you, Rob.
Thank you, Pedro.
Yeah. Go ahead, Francis, please.
You hashtag anything that you want or you want to promote. Huh? Your purpose of your hashtag is to help Google search for you. Huh? Right, that's the purpose. So if you hashtag a certain words, the keywords, then you need to do certain steps, right? The principle is you got to enhance your hashtag name, your hashtag keywords, whether it's your words or your name. You want to enhance that words in a platform called content creation, right? Or a video, a short video, you want to hashtag and paste it on the video. So any form of social media is okay, as long as every day you go to the Google search, you search for this hashtag. If it's not there, improve on your content or the video description. It's still not there, still improve on it. Until you find yourself lost in the internet space, then you look for someone who have been visible in the internet space. Like in this case, last night we were sharing about @roblynnlive, hashtag #roblynnlive, because #roblynnlive is visible in the internet space. So we want to borrow, because they are already there, so we want to borrow their authority, right? To so-called piggyback them with our own hashtag, with their #roblynnlive hashtag beside them. We just piggyback and then go and Google and find out whether your hashtag appear or not. So this one will take, average one will take 3 to 6 months, right? So in the beginning, use their keywords first, not like @roblynnlive, OES Classroom in your content, and see whether your content go up or not. Once your content go up, then you can start measure on your own keywords, build on it, enhance it, let it go. It will not be overnight, but like some of them who have appeared overnight, 2 or 3 days or 1 day, really, that means the principle or the strategy works. It's just whether we are consistent or not. Every day, every time going. Thank you.
Thank you. Now for the rules of hashtagging, I probably will go to the OES class that you gave on that, or that is available on the ONET Club or OES Club, I guess. Because there are certain rules.
The recording is available, right?
Okay, yeah, I'll look for that. Thank you so much, Francis. Very clear explanation and very useful hint how to start becoming known on the internet space.
Yeah, I need to thank you, Pedro, for your kind words. I need to tell every one of you here. April 13 last year. Now it's April, right? Is it April? The first meeting I was with @roblynnlive, I was still an introvert. Right? If I can make it, you can make it. You are not introvert. The first time I saw so many people talk, you are not introvert. If I can make it today, you can make it. All right? Thank you.
Thank you, Pedro. Thank you, Francis. And now let's go over to Pat Dorothy Green. Go ahead, Pat. Unmute.
After Pat, Patience, can I talk?
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry, I didn't see your waving at me. Yeah, forgive me. Yeah, go ahead, Pat, and then we'll go to Patience. Forgive me, please.
Okay. Then also Mel has her hand up too. I wanted to point that out. I just wanted to ask you, Rob and Francis, I didn't catch the names of the two gentlemen that we need to pray for. I usually don't put that off just because that way I don't forget, and I know everybody gets blessed by prayers. So.
Okay. The first one that we mentioned, first gentleman's name is Richard Lamott. L-A-M-O-T-H-E. He's a pretty popular guy all over the internet.
See the chat, I already put it.
Okay, thank you. And I never can get 𝗙𝗂𝘁. 𝗙𝗂𝘁, I get his first name right now. Now I can't remember the easy way to pronounce his last name. It's
𝗙𝗂𝘁𝘂𝗿. No, wait. Help me,
Yeah,
Francis.
𝗙𝗂𝘁𝘂𝗿. Yeah.
𝗙𝗂𝘁𝘂𝘁. Okay. 𝗙𝗂𝘁, K-A-P-I-L, 𝗙𝗂𝘁𝘂𝗁, K-U-N-G-I, N-K-A-R, something like that. I believe that'll get it.
Okay.
So, and I know both those fellows
I don't
will
know how to
appreciate
spell
the
his
prayer.
name. I know God knows him. I'm sorry.
I'd say
I didn't mean to
God knows
talk over
both
you,
of those
Ron.
gentlemen. That's for sure.
Yes.
𝗙𝗂𝘁 is, wait, let me make sure I got the spelling. 𝗙𝗂𝘁 is gunjikar. G-U-N-J-I-K-A-R. Gunjikar.
𝗙𝗂𝘁𝘂𝗁. Okay. Thank you. And let's
Francis,
see. Go ahead, Pat.
was that the last person you had too, Francis? Was
Yeah, it's
Mr.
𝗙𝗂𝘁. Yeah,
𝗙𝗂𝘁?
it's 𝗙𝗂𝘁. Yeah, correct. Thank you, Ben.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Okay, let's go to 𝗟𝗂𝘁 and Mel both. Go ahead, 𝗟𝗂𝘁, and then we'll go to Mel. Not 𝗟𝗂𝘁. Holy smokes, Rob. Write it down, son.
Patience.
Patience. I got it. Patience.
That's okay. I think he's going.
Okay, I got it. I promise. I got it. Patience.
That's fine. So I have a poll here. I don't know if I'm drawing you back. This is the first time I'm doing the poll.
All right, let's see it.
Yeah, good practice. Go for it.
I hope it will come up. I'm publishing it. Hey. So when I did it, recent poll, it says search. You know, this is already done. Oh no. Okay, I'll have to try again.
Okay, no problem. We'll come back to you and you can try it again. No problem at all.
Well, we can guide you through it. Don't worry about that.
You want to do it now or should we go to Mel?
Oh, either way. Doesn't matter.
Let's go to Mel. We'll come back to Patience. Patience. Thank you, Patience. Go ahead, Mel.
Thank you, Pat. Don't have a virtual hand up. But I just wanted to say regarding the hashtag, I see Jillian, Hannah on, how you call it, Google a lot. Jillian, your hashtag is working because your name is advertised there a lot. If you can hear me. Jillian.
Yes, I can hear you, Melanie.
My
hashtag before my name. I haven't written a hashtag before my name.
When I go to Google, I see a hashtag there a lot.
Oh, I put hashtag on passive or hashtag future of the internet, but I can't remember putting hashtag my name.
Yeah, it's there.
Where? Where's that? Just on, is it on a particular social media site?
Google. When you put your
I'll
hashtag in Google, you'll see your advertisements on there.
Oh, I'll go have a look on.
It says hashtag Julia Hannah, hashtag whatever else you have. It's there.
Oh, okay. I'll have a look. So maybe Google put it there for me.
Well, that's okay. Take it as you get it. That's good stuff. All right.
That's a plus.
Yes, it is. That's Mel. Let's go to DL, and then we're going back to Patience. I promise. Go ahead, DL.
Yeah, thanks, Rob. I just wanted to follow up, excuse me, on what Francis was talking about about staying in the background since back in April of last year. I mean, I can relate to that because I stayed in the background. Nobody knew who I was for almost 5 years. But thanks to Dawn here, she kind of brought me out of my shell a little bit. And so this is getting easier and easier. But as far as 𝗙𝗂𝘁 goes, I consider him my new friend. So definitely prayers for him because I've had bouts of vertigo in the past. So I know exactly what he's going through. So prayers for 𝗙𝗂𝘁. Back to you, Rob.
Thank you, DL. Appreciate that. Back to you, Patience. Go ahead. Let's do your poll. Patience, can you unmute?
Yeah. So when I click on it, it says the title, and I put in my title there, and I put the time over there. And on the other side.
Can she share the screen?
Yeah, you have to share the screen.
What are you giving me extra work?
Well, no,
Okay.
what you do is you want to do a poll, so you click on that, and Francis, doesn't it automatically share the screen, the poll?
Okay, I'm gonna see if this will come.
Greg, I see you. Greg Hill, we're coming your way next. Give me a minute.
Patience, are you looking for where to share the screen?
Yes. So when I clicked on the share screen, it's giving me the unpassive. I don't have the connect on it.
You need to type the content first before you share screen. You said all the boxes are filled up.
Pardon? No.
All the question or one or two, you must fill up the box first before you type share screen. If it's empty, you cannot touch it.
I think I filled everything in. But when I want to share the screen, the connect is not coming up. It's the unpassive that I have and founders. That is what I see.
I see.
Oh, sorry. You are talking about share screen, right? Not the poll. Huh? Are you talking? Yeah, you are there now. Okay. Okay, it's up there. Take the vote. Oh, oh yours.
What's yours?
I think I have it. Let's see. So I just did. Click OK.
Click the X button, close it out, then open it again.
For the poll.
Yes, go to the poll. It's
Okay.
like the 3 buildings.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, then simply click that green one. Then you are accessing screen share. Do you want to switch to poll? Yes, of course.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. Please vote. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
How comfortable are you with computers and AI? Very comfortable, somewhat comfortable, not comfortable, needs help. Great poll. Let's leave the poll up and let's go to Greg Hill.
Okay.
Yes,
Can you
sir.
hear me?
You're audible.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I can't see me, but that's probably a good thing. I got up this morning at 2:30 in the morning, thinking I needed to be. I wanted to get on the Francis Tay and Chris's webinar, and realized that when I was there that I was like 3 hours early.
Yeah, that would have been your wake-up call. Should have been at 6 a.m. or 5 till 6 a.m.
Right. So I didn't have it right. So and I had a lot of things I had to do today, and I got home after being on a mission with my sweetie pie to take care of what she needed to get done. Got home, fell asleep. But anyway, I had a really great time on the OES and learned a lot of interesting things. And then getting here and hearing about 𝗙𝗂𝘁. Last year, for the first time in my life, I had vertigo, but it wasn't caused by anything, a little bit of water behind my ear. I was sitting at the computer, and suddenly I couldn't sit straight up in front of the computer. It really scared me. And in fact, I had to call my wife to tell her, "Come, please help me get to the bed." And I sat down on the bed, and I couldn't even sit up straight on the bed. So I was taken to the doc. I asked my brother-in-law to come drive me to the doctor, and he took me to the doctor, and the doctor says, "Well, you have water behind your ear." So, and that's what caused it, was the water behind my ear. And so all I had to do was take some antihistamines to help take away the water from behind my ear. And it took about 3 days, but it was gone then. And so I don't know if 𝗙𝗂𝘁 has that problem because of possibly that. But I just wanted to, maybe he gets the message and can find out about that. I'm not sure. But anyway, I just wanted to share that a little bit.
All right, great. And your background's looking good, brother.
Yeah. Kind of blurry, but what can you do?
It's there. It's there, brother. It's there.
Yeah, I know it's there. Thank you.
Thank you, brother. Okay. Is the poll still? What do you see in the poll? You've got your 2 minutes in there, Patience.
Yeah, I have 2 minutes.
Right.
You be the cheerleader. Get people to vote.
Hey, get people to vote so we can check the answers.
Julian, can you mute? You're tapping on your keyboard. It's rather loud.
Sorry.
That's okay. So go for it. Get people to vote. We got 35 votes so far.
Yeah. So.
Oh, I better vote. Wait a minute. I got to vote.
I can't vote because I'm the host. But Rob is a co-host. So
I voted.
He can vote. Lucky him. Jillian, gotta mute yourself. I hear you typing, Jillian.
Oh.
Yeah. No. We have less than a minute to finish voting.
All righty.
Hey, Patience, you got 37 votes so far. That's pretty good.
Not too shabby, Patience.
Wow. Good job. So
Thank
now we got 43 seconds. Can we get the votes up to 40? Come on, Patience. 40. We're at 37 right now.
72 people here with us tonight. Right now, we were up to 78 or 80. So thank you, everybody. You ring our bell. Thank you.
Yeah, we need more votes, please.
Come on. Yeah, 40 votes.
20 seconds.
All right.
Poll is almost closing. Less than 15 seconds.
Right.
Do not encourage.
Wait a minute. Where'd that come from?
Hey,
Is that a resound, Chris?
It's all gone. Thank you.
All right, let's see the results, please.
Share the results,
Let's share the results.
All right, the results for Patience poll. How comfortable are you with computer and AI? Looks like we had 23 votes, very comfortable. 27 votes, somewhat comfortable. And I can't. Well, hang on.
Not comfortable.
Got to get this
Not
out.
comfortable and need help. We
Oh,
have
not comfortable, need help. We had
10%.
10, which is
Yes.
so not too shabby. We had 23 for the top, 20, then 10, and then 4. Not too shabby. Thanks for doing
Yeah.
that, Paige.
So the 4, I will join you. I will join the 4 to be 5 people, not comfortable
Oh,
using.
oh, I see the graph comes up, the bar graph.
Oh, that is cool.
Wow, that's nice. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. Okay,
So when you have a poll, you need to take analytics, analyze what is your response to the poll, right? Number 1 is okay. The blue one, somewhat comfortable. That means you're halfway there. So you just tell this group of people, please go and refer them to Mel, right?
Perfect.
Yeah, the green one.
And the green
not
one.
Comfortable, refer to Chris Tyson. Okay.
Chris and Francis. So whoever needs help, including myself, will have to be friends with Chris and Francis.
Thank you.
And the somewhat, yeah, we will refer them to Mel. And those who are very comfortable, please look for us who are not that comfortable to help us.
That's a good one. Good.
Thank
good
you
point.
for voting.
Well done, patient.
Thank you. Well done, patience.
Right on.
All right, are we ready to do a little signing, or do we have a few hands up still? Let me take a peek. Where are we at? Ba, 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 ba. Wave at me if you're a co-host and I haven't called on you. Okay, now I'm going to go over to the board, the big board, and I don't see any hands. Well, all
Did
right.
you get Mel? Because her hand is still up.
Oh, I thought Mel spoke. Go ahead, Mel. Sorry.
I don't see my hand up, Pat, because I'm a co-host. I don't have a hand. Is it
Yes,
there?
you wouldn't have a hand, so.
So refresh maybe, Pat.
Oh, okay.
That would help.
Thank
Pat.
you.
Now, 1 cow, 1 calf and a half on that one.
Thank you, Pat.
Mel,
All right.
you need to switch off the automation on your hand raise. Don't make it automation. It's always
Okay, I
automatic.
would like to do a picture taking now because it looks really nice. I want to give folks that are not on camera a chance to come on camera. That would be 𝗙𝗂, Pedro, Fern, and that's it, I think. Everybody else is on camera. Oh, Pat Green, I don't see your image. Cynthia Deering, I don't see your image yet. And I think everybody else is on camera.
All right, there's Guyana. All right, let's, if you can sign.
Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait for you. What happened to
It's almost a full panel.
Rachel? Oh, there. Ready for picture? So what should we do for the gesture for the picture? Let's do something fun. I love you? Okay. I love you. Do it. 1 hand or 2 hands, whatever you prefer. Okay. Did everybody come to the camera?
Yes.
𝗙𝗂, aren't you coming to camera? Pedro. Maybe they're away. All right, ready?
1.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, now. I love you. Oh, wait, what happened to Guyana? Guyana didn't get a chance to. Guyana, we're doing I love you. Okay, let's do it again for Guyana's sake. 1, 2, 3, now. Oh, there we got Guyana. All right. Thank you. I'm going to save it.
All righty. Have we reached
Save. Okay. All right. No more hands raised. No more hands raised.
No more. I got that. Thank
Okay,
you.
so we're going to go ahead and do the signs. And we have 2 teachers tonight. We have Cecil and we have Deb. We're going to start with Cecil. Okay, where's Cecil? Ready? We're going to go to, let me read out his word. So you'll be ready. And he posted it in the webinar chat and also in the Roblyn Live Messenger chat. So you can refer to that. That'll help you to follow along. But his words are swimming, run, walk, gym, exercise, weightlifting, pool table, tennis, cards, games, sports, challenges, and champions. Okay, so let's take it to Cecil and he'll be teaching us tonight. And then when he's done, it'll be Deb's turn.
All right, let's go to Cecil.
Everybody keep muted, okay? Because we want the camera to stay on Cecil. Go ahead, Cecil, clap or make noise. Where's Cecil? This is okay. He's getting ready. Give him a second. Ready? He said, oh, sorry. He says, hello, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Go. Game. Ball. Ja.
Go ahead, Deb. If she's here. Oh, she there she is.
Okay. I just picked out the words while Rob was talking. I'm very careful.
We don't see you. I hear you, but I can't see you.
Can you hear me now?
We hear you. We cannot see you.
You can't see me. That's weird.
But maybe refresh. Try that.
Okay, let me see. Can you see me now?
Not yet.
Oh. Okay, just give me a minute.
Okay, no problem. She'll refresh and do what she has to do. No image of her. We need an image, or she can't teach us. It's a visual language, right? So, while we go take a picture. Well, I try this way. While we wait, let's do a picture of, let's see, something that Cecil taught. Cecil, picture which sign is good. Exercise, no, hard to see that. Chat. Okay, so this is sign for index finger on your left hand and then a claw-shaped hand on your right, and you put it on top of the number. Okay, are you guys ready? We'll take a picture. Anybody see Deb? I don't see Deb. Oh, you're here. Oh, I see your image. I see you now. All right. Yay. Okay, we'll put you back on the side view. Everybody keep muted, okay? Keep muted.
Mr. Long teach tutoring. Access. And for natural language. Natural language. Identified or ID. In fact, picture I. Identify ID. We also did chat box. Chat box. Okay, course, the letter C. Course. Course. Right on your hand. Course. Course. With all the course you take. Another 2 C's for classes. Classes. Like F for family, C for classes. Classes. Academy. Academy. Academy is more like school. Doesn't matter, school, college, or university. So I said Academy. And that's what I'm waiting for, and that's champ. Thank you.
The middle finger. Preference, okay? Here we go. Oh, wait, somebody wants to come in. Let me let them in. Juma's coming in. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Preference. Sign preference. Come on, Pedro. All right. Thank you.
Thank you to our deaf community, Deb and Cecil. Thank you, Cecil. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, Deb. All right. Are we ready for the singing baritone from New York City?
Is he with us?
He's with us.
I see him.
John, are you ready to belt one out?
Your mic is low. Hard to hear you for a change. It's usually really loud, but right now it's soft. Oh, Anita Frauenshaw is here. Everybody welcome in Anita. She tried so hard to come in, and she did it tonight. Good for you. I'm going to pin her, then you all can see her. Do you see her now? No?
I don't see her.
She's here. She's in the participant list.
Right.
I don't know why she's not showing. Anita, turn your camera on if you are here. We'll wait for you. All right, what are we doing now? John.
Can I pin her?
I did. I pinned her already.
You don't need me to. John, are you ready? We're ready.
𝗙𝗂𝗁𝗍𝗂𝗍, this is for you. Now, I'm going to give you a little information first. I was surprised when I looked it up, actually. Let me get here for a second. Let's see. Okay. First of all, the song, the title is Daisy Bell, parentheses, bicycle built for two, close parentheses. So it's a song written by 𝗟𝗲𝗿H, or I don't know, sometimes called Decker. I don't know why. Sometimes he's called Harry Decker. Now, he wrote the song, and this is the oldest song that I will be singing for you folks, the oldest one so far. 1892. That's when this song, Daisy, Bicycle Built for Two, was written. 1892. The first recording was in 1893. What? Yeah, can you imagine what that was like? Anyway, so that was the first recording. Now it's a song about asking someone for their hand in marriage. And it is said to have been inspired by 𝗙𝗂𝗶H𝗶, the Countess of Warwick, one of King Edward VII's mistresses. The song was first published and performed in London, 1892, and was popular in the gay community at the time. In 1892, who would ever know? Okay, so now Dan W. Quinn first recorded and released the song in 1893. Pretty bizarre. Now, just to make it a little more relevant to us, totally by coincidence, used in the 2007 2001, what is it called? 2001 AD or whatever it is. Oh, my mind's going blank here. Let me just look for a second. Anyway, you know HAL in 2001, the film HAL, the Evil Computer? Well, just to make this song seem a little creepier, it got a reputation for being creepy because that synthesized digital voice was used as the character for HAL. Whenever you shut down HAL in the movie 2001, he would sing in a synthesized, creepy voice, Daisy, Daisy. Like, really, Daisy. Oh, it's real creepy. So anyway, that's the song we're going to have tonight. A little information about it. A lot of bizarre information about this simple Daisy, Daisy, a bicycle built for two. Here we go. Wait a minute. I got the wrong version. I've got to have the right version. All right, here we go. All right, let's do it. Okay, this is for the Boney. It's for you, Daisy, Daisy. You'll have to tell me sometime why you requested this one. Here we go. For two. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Timeless song, John. Timeless.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody.
All right, if we could, let's go to Dawn and DL, please, in Ohio. Please.
Thank you. Okay, DL, go for it.
I
Here next to me singing the words like she was a pro. So she knows that song very well. Did well. You did well. I appreciate it.
Ah,
I
okay.
don't know.
Response to the a response to the proposal.
Yes.
Ah,
And
well, I should look that up.
yeah, I think she was saying, I didn't remember, but at some point she said, if you can't afford the carriage, then there will be no marriage, and
Right?
something like that. Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's so, I don't know. Like I said, there's much more to the story. The song is actually longer. It goes into their story. Whatever the couple that he's asking the lady to marry him, there's a whole thing about them. I mean, anyway, isn't it bizarre how much there is about this little song from 1892?
All right, let's, there is a hand up. I see at least one. Let's go to Sukanti. Go ahead, ma'am, from India. And then Anita. Okay, no problem at all. I see that.
Sukanti,
Sukanti, go ahead if you'd like to speak.
do you see her?
I do.
Yeah, I see. Go ahead, Sukanti.
Yes. She
I did mute. I
Hello,
didn't mute.
Anita.
No, she's
Hello.
here. Sukanti is here. Okay, everybody else mute except Sukanti, please. We'll come to you, Anita, in just a minute. Thank you. Anita, mute, please.
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Can you mute for now?
Oh, you want me to mute? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I gotta find the muter.
I already took
Okay,
care of
good
it.
job. Go ahead, Sukanti.
Sukanti, go ahead, please. Who else? Go ahead.
She's unmuted. You're fine. We hear you now. Sukhanti, go, go, go.
Sukhanti, go ahead.
I think she's having some issues.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, Sukhanti. Thank you for trying.
We'll try again. Sukhanti, go ahead and mute for now. Let's.
We'll try later. Let's go to Anita.
Let's go to Anita. Okay, Anita, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, Anita. Go ahead. Hello.
Yes.
Yes.
That's good.
Nothing wrong with being back.
To go to the doctor Monday and get this off. I hope. I hope he's going to take it off for good. But he's not taking the stitches out yet. Great doctor. And I just want to tell you, I love you guys, and I love Robin Live. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. I really don't. You're my life.
Thank you.
I'm
We
going to get a
appreciate
computer
that.
too pretty soon.
Yeah.
We appreciate that. Thank you.
Everybody
Thank
send
you.
prayers.
God bless you
Anita's
all.
great.
Get better fast.
Thank you. God bless you
Heal
all.
quickly.
Bless you. Thank you, Anita. All right. Let's check for any other hands before we. Anyone that's got to go after we check for hands again can go. Anyone that wants to stay can stay. But we will say goodbye right now. We're going to say goodbye unless there's anybody with a hand up. Anybody with a hand up, a finger up, a wave? Patience, are you bidding? Patience. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. I thought you were waving at me.
All right.
Okay. All right. Those of you who have to go, we're going to say good night, good morning, good afternoon. Anyone who wants to say, there's still 77 people here.
Wow.
There's still 55 on YouTube. This is nuts. We're at 132 tonight.
33 in the chat.
Oh, 33 in the chat.
live stream. Yeah. Uh-huh.
All right. Well, if you add 33 to 77, that's 110 any way you look at it. Not too shabby, kids. So thank you from us to you. We appreciate it. Thank you. And so we'll say a fond farewell to everybody that's got to go. If you don't have to go, we're going to hang. Well, we're going to hang out here. We're not going to hang. We're going to hang out here for a little bit. So let me give a salute to all military veterans. Salute to veterans. Active duty military. And please, Rachel. And salute to all. I lost my train. Phone at the cheerleader.
He says it's a game, LA versus LA versus who? Virginia? For Vancouver versus LA.
LA. Oh. All right, those of you who got to go, we'll see you on the next. We'll on the flip. If you can stay. We'd love all of you to stay if you can. We're going to go into. We'll help people with the backgrounds. We'll answer any questions. If Sifu Francis and Chris can hang out a little bit, we'd love to get some more input from them. In the meantime, unmute and let's say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Good night, Pat. Oh, okay, good deal. Good deal. Goodbye, Carmela. All right, the numbers are not dropping by much, but that's cool. We like it. 72 still here.
Wow.
71.
Pretty good.
1.5. That's how we do it here. Well, all righty. We're at, we dropped down to 70, which is still pretty strong. Any of you 70 want to shout out to us, or do you have a question, or do you want to make a comment?
Yeah, if you need help, this is the time to ask for help. With
Yes.
background or with anything, let us know. We're here for you.
True.
Everybody good?
Looks like Anita. Do you have your hand up again? Is that right? Just nod. Okay, you must need some help then. Okay, go ahead, Anita. Unmute.
See my background?
Not. Is it a green screen of sort?
No, I need a new background like you guys got.
Oh, well, we can fix that
This
right
is my
up.
curtain.
Are you on a phone or a
She's
computer?
on the phone.
I'm on my phone.
Okay, so
Can you do it?
Chris, are you here?
Tarzan.
I think the easiest way for Anita is to watch a screen share of the phone.
Chris is here. He just said he's here.
If you could do a screen share of your phone.
Screen share?
All righty. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to stop the recording. Well, let me save the chat first. All right.
You save the chat.
Yeah. All right. Let's stop the recording.
Host stopped recording.